Taurus. We have to celebrate. Don't forget about the celebration coming. This guy, I didn't even look at the card. Sorry about getting cut off. Sorry about getting cut off, Taurus. I told you I had to go. My dad was calling for the measurements, and I didn't even go, so I had to rush off and get his measurements. Took a video of some bees, and I'm back. So, celebrate. All right, so the first song I thought of, I don't have my guitar ready. I have my baton. I can roll my baton. You have to celebrate. Yay. Actually, what I really want to show you is my whip. My whip and my battery is out. So picture this lit up in at night, and it's awesome to dance with. Or go look at my other videos. Taurus, go get inspired by my whip video for yourself and your celebration out of darkness. Or bringing the darkness into the light. Yeah. So, see, you can do a whip. And it can still be innocent, right? You can still dance to classical music and do a beautiful dance number and have it not be dirty, as most people thought when I mentioned that I had whip dancing ambition and skills and interests that I did, which is why I started doing these damn videos in the first place. Because when you say, oh, I dance with whips in the middle of the night, they're like, what? What? Their head starts going, and I just like to dance with my LED fiber optic whip in the middle of the night. What's so bad about that? So, I have this I could put on for you. If I put this on, they're going to take a clip of me. So, Taurus, time to, it kind of looks like this. Maybe I should leave it on. This looks like this, Taurus. So what's your song? I didn't give you a song for the second part. First thing I think of is, she's a super freak, she's super freaky. That's your song. You get super freak. I'm not going to finish it. Go listen to it yourself and dance. Put on your own LED mohawk. So if you can picture this on here and long, it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I'm going to keep this even though it's not lit up, and I'm going to take this off so don't take a weird picture of me. Here we go, Taurus. Celebration. What was I talking about? I have no idea. Birthing into something new. From the darkness and the light. Becoming the mystic instead of being swallowed by the darkness. Instead of being scared by it. Instead of it taking you to a place of the dark unknown you don't understand, you've started to have some enlightenment, your own inner light, so to speak. So what do we have in this card? I haven't looked at this in a long time. Let's look, shall we? It's kind of weird to look at it like this. By the way, I put the video on for the daily thing, and I told you if I don't look at the card, I don't start analyzing it at all. It doesn't process unless I look. And I think it was the daily one I put on today that I put the video on. Sometimes I need to make sure that it plays before I delete it, and had it on, and when I walked in the room and looked at myself, it's just weird. I was talking, I don't even know, I was talking about one of the cards I had for a long time like this. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking at the card the whole time. And in my hand, I kept flashing the Lover's card, by the way. So, that might mean something for who's ever watching this now as well. Ooh, my finger looked really weird for a moment. Video is weird. I'm getting used to this. Alright, so we have two little songbirds, little canaries. They sing. Maybe you need to go adopt or buy a little canary. It needs a home. Maybe you'll meet a hot girl by the bird section in the... Make sure you take care of your birds. Love your birds. Give your birds toys. They're really smart. They may be primal and bite your freaking finger, but they'll listen to you. And they talk to you. And they sing to you like the canaries. There's two canaries and they're looking to dance up to here and sing together. You got some beautiful red fabric. This big tree coming out here with this blossoms. I just did a thing on blossoms. You have these 4 wands coming up. So it's like, it makes me think of that thing that you put up at a wedding, you know, where you pick all the wild flowers that are there that day together when you wake up. When my parents got married, they did not hire a florist. My mom got up in the morning and went along the side of the road and in the woods and picked all those beautiful orange tiger lilies and got married in the woods through a path. I don't know why I'm telling you this, Taurus. Maybe this is an idea for somebody. Since you're having there we go, you're having a celebration, and this is a wedding. So if you're not going to a wedding or getting an invite for a wedding or planning a wedding or a party or a birthday or just showing up in someone's life all the motherfucking sudden, for some reason, or someone comes to you. Celebration planned a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot of planning. It could have been a spur of the moment celebration. You just thought of that shit and you're like, now I gotta go. You're a quick planner. Or maybe you'd like to take your time like a typical Taurus. I mean, you could have a sun, moon, rising and something else that makes your ass fast. But maybe you've been planning it a while too. Maybe you've had time to plan it. So let's be that bull in the china shop already today and get to your celebration. Get to it. You know, if you don't get to it, and, you know, I wanted to finish this video in the last one and I probably blabbed too much and then I got interrupted. So sometimes maybe this is part 2. You get a part 2 or 4 since it's a 4. Or maybe it's happening in 4 days, or 4 weeks is around this time, or 4 years. And you also have a 9. So pay attention to numbers. Look for the signs. Look for the 9. Look for the 4. Look for the wands. Look for the tree. Look for the birds. You have a guy and a girl here. She's got a crown on. You know, he has this awesome satiny oriental robe-like outfit that he could possibly be a very interesting Hugh Hefner, like Playboy, you know, my guy. But he's here with one other. So maybe he's keeping his robe because he looks sexy in it. And she's got her own sexy robe going on too. There's lace, you know, so this is delicate. You can see through it. It's transparent. It's beautiful. It's taken time to weave. It looks like there's like golden fire around them, you know, just beaming their path forward. Beaming this light up to their celebration. I got lost in the wedding. So, my parents got married. Sidetracked by the card. My parents got married in the woods in front of a big waterfall. And, my mom picked flowers that morning of those tiger lilies and put a big archway. So where they got married in front of, they stood under these wildflowers that they didn't have to spend a gazillion dollars on. They were in season. You know, they used the sources to their advantage, you know, and got to wake up early and connect with the flowers and think about your day. And I don't know what her day was like, but maybe not be as stressful as Bridezillas are today, you know. Doesn't have to be stressful to have this peace and this song in your life. So make your planning as stress-free as possible. Or, you know, don't stress about an event that's coming. Go with the flow. If a number comes on that you like, get up and dance. If you don't feel like it, sit down and eat some food and talk to somebody interesting. But there's two. There's two, but there's four. So there's two under these fiery rods of stability that are lifted up. That's good. That's like balance. Each one has a hand, so there could be two of you, and one can hold a rod, and the other can hold a rod, and the other person can hold this one, and the other person can hold this one. In your tent. You can put your tent up for the day, Taurus, or the month, or just make this what you want to do every day. Why just today when you're watching this? Why not find what makes you wake up and want to make these plans on the spur of the moment and or long term all the time? Is there a person in your life that makes you kind of feel like that? Work with them. Each hold your own strength. Talk to each other in conversation. Sit at a table to eat, not in front of the television. Turn the damn TV off anyway. That shit rots your brain. Stick to YouTube if you have to. At least the commercials don't have the weird wave things that put you into like freaking zombie mode. Sit at a table with somebody across. That's why things are at a table. The round table, the square table, the triangle table, whatever is your preference. Sit at the table, but your eye level, you're across. You can see the person's. Don't sit at the damn table or at the people that come to my bar and sit there with their friend and then text somebody else the whole time and talk to each other. All right, you can work this in. If you're doing a game or you're showing videos or like, oh my god, I have the best thing to show you, look. But do it with the freaking person there. Be quick if someone else is on their way, text them, whatever. Include the person, but don't sit on your phone or just don't go out. Have a real conversation with the people around you for real today. Connect with a real person that you can touch. That you can go and test this whole being psychic and sensitive and seeing signs and feeling your energy, and feel somebody else's energy today in celebration. Go out and be that happy person that is not afraid to carry their whip in their purse. Just in case you meet somebody cool. You could be like, no, wait, I'm not too weird. I got some moves hidden. And let them perceive however they want. But celebrate today. Celebrate every day. Every day. Look for this. Don't do too much celebration. You don't want to wake up and have like the coyote ugly next to you. You know. Be conservative. Be responsible. Have fun. You can be completely sober in the middle of the night and take your crazy baton and your whip and just have fun. Make it simple. Simplify. Just be happy. Sit at a table and go out to dinner and eat with somebody. See what happens. See where the night takes you. You never know. You might plan a celebration together. Maybe you can't do that shit on your own. You needed some help. You needed help in this situation so that you could get that tent up that was a little too weird to get up yourself because you were too cheap to buy the one that just popped up. Or maybe you were smart and you paid a little extra for the good one and that shit popped up and now your company can come and you can get busy under your tent. Get busy. Get busy. Move, move. Move, move. Why are you here on this video? Why are you still watching this? Go. Go have your celebration. Have fun, Taurus. I love you. Bye.